The Edge of Night. Brought to you by Crisco, the digestible shortening. The vegetable shortening for all your baking and frying. Crisco.
I don't know what happened at the other end, but Morrissey asked me to speak up, so I'm sure Taft was listening. I told Morrissey I'd be over there in a few minutes.
Think Taft swallowed it?
I don't know, Chief. Sounded legit to me.
Maybe the guy will take off before you get there. I hope so.
If he does, my men will cut him down before he can back out of the driveway.
Yeah. If he does, he's going to be leaving in a few minutes.
All right, Seagal. Check on it. Report back to me one way or the other in exactly 2 minutes.
I ought to call Judy.
I've tried 2 or 3 times. The line's been busy, and Look, why don't we wait till Seagal gets back? We'll have a little more to tell him.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, but Sergeant, why don't you know? I mean, haven't there been any reports from my father or anything? Yes, I understand that, of course. Well, of course I'm worried. Well, I don't suppose it would be possible for you to let me know it. No, of course, I understand. I didn't think so, regulations. All right. Thanks, Sergeant Mullins. Goodbye.
Well, do you know any more than you did before?
Not much.
Well, at least there's no bad news.
There isn't any news.
Well, relax, Judy, dear. Come on. Oh, look, the coffee's that cold. You want me to warm it up?
No, thanks. I don't want anything.
Oh, Judy, I wish I could get you to lie down and take a nap.
I can't.
Just rest a little.
No.
Judy, do you have any idea how many miles you've walked in this room tonight, pacing up and down?
No, I haven't counted.
Dear, I hate to keep referring to your condition, but you do want to do what's right for the baby, don't you?
My baby's all right. It's Anna.
Judy, just what did that Sergeant Mullins say?
Lieutenant Seagal is meeting Dad and Ed on Lee Street, near the Morrissey home.
Is that all?
Is that all? Isn't that enough? They're going after a killer.
Listen, your father is there, and Lieutenant Seagal is there, and a whole squad of police. Why, seems to me your husband just went along for the ride.
Not Ed. No, if he thinks that man inside is the man that tried to kill Margie and blinded her, not just along for the ride.
Darling, you know as well as I he wouldn't try to take the man single-handed.
He doesn't go walking around looking like a hero, but well, he's emotional. He's embarrassed about it and he tries to hide it. And he's stubborn. When he gets an idea, well, it gets in his mind, it's like concrete. And the thing I'm scared about most is he doesn't even know the meaning of the word fear.
All of which means you love him very much.
I love him. I love him, but he thinks he's indestructible and he isn't.
And neither are you, Judy.
Well, I'm not in any danger.
You could be, dear. You could be. You and the baby.
Louise, that's nonsense. I'm a perfectly healthy woman. The baby's going to be a perfectly normal baby. And, well, it's perfectly normal to worry about a husband when he's in danger.
Now, look, Judy, all I'm asking is that you stop this pacing and stop imagining things, dear. You've got to think positively. Please.
He's in danger, Louise.
Judy, dear, please.
I know it. I know he's in danger. He's in danger, and there isn't a thing I can do to help him.
I don't like it.
Well, Chief, I'm elected. You heard what Morrissey said. You wouldn't be able to go through with it without me.
I still don't like it.
Look, if my name were John Doe, and I were not married to your daughter, you'd say it was up to me, wouldn't you?
Ed, don't be silly. You are married to my daughter.
You were all prepared to send Seagal in there. He's got a wife and 2 kids.
That's different. He's a cop. You're not.
Let's not argue about this anymore. You know I'm right.
Seagal, what happened?
It's all right. Harper's made a move in the south. Lights are on, but the shades are on. You can't see it.
I'm sure he would have made a break for it by now. Wonder what he's waiting for.
He's waiting for me.
I'm taking a big chance, Gibson.
Look, Lieutenant, I'll drive your car. It's parked down the street. Taft is watching. It'll look better.
Yeah. The house is surrounded. Just in case you need me help, use the whistle, will you?
My squad will have me right outside.
Thanks.
Good luck, son. Come on, Seagal, let's go.
story immediately following station identification.